Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, y'all. We are right outside of Supercuts because I'm deciding to get my hair cut back into a bob. I'm doing it. I said I was going to let my hair grow out because it's getting like super long now. It literally comes like, it actually comes pretty long. Like my hair is long now, but I need it cut. Like my hair is always fuller. It looks better. It just gives better vibes. Like I feel like I look more, like it's just more stylish in my opinion for a person who doesn't get her hair done often for the bob. Like I just absolutely love it. So I'm thinking about going back to the length that I had before in 2024. Let me pull it up for y'all. Of course I'm gonna have her start shorter, but I want this length back. Yeah, cut all these inches back off. Okay, like literally, I'm not even joking. Cut them back off. I'm so ready to give this vibe with my bob again. I just love this so much. It looks so cute with just like half up half down styles. I love it better the way it looks when it's out. And if I want longer hair, I'll just get a quick weave. I'll get something to add to it for a little time. I'll get some braids, but like I need my bob back. I need it back. I love it. I loved it and I need it back immediately. Okay, so that's what we're about to go do. Very impulsive, very like, let's just get this done. I just took my son to work and I'm like, yeah, let's go ahead and get my hair cut. Now I originally had my nail appointment for today, but it was supposed to be like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I used to get those times when I obviously worked corporate and I just wanted to get my nails done really early, 7, 8, 9 in the morning before I really started work. But I don't need to do that now. So she had an opening on Thursday and it's at 12, so I said perfect. So I changed it from today at 9 to Thursday at 12, and that's when I'm going to get my nails done. And yeah, just prepare for this weekend because hubby and I are going to have a cute little staycation for our anniversary. This is our 4th year anniversary on Sunday, so we're celebrating Saturday into Sunday. But we're going to do snow tubing through the day and just catch a vibe, have fun, and then go to dinner and just, you know, chill and relax at night. So that's our plans for this weekend. So I'm super excited and just looking forward to it. So that's what we're going to be doing this weekend. So I'm just preparing for that.
So we had to postpone those plans because one of my sons got sick with the
flu. I think the short hair is just gonna give a vibe. Like I'm ready for the Bobbiana to be back, y'all. I am so ready. So yeah, let's go cut our hair. Bobbiana is here, y'all. This say all traffic must turn right. Oh man, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta back up, y'all. Gotta back up. Look how good, look how cute. She's brushing the shoulder. She's like perfect length for me because I like when it's just like waving, if that makes sense, where I can wave it. Like I like that, like, you know. I love putting my hair behind my ear with the bob. Can you guys see what I mean? Like how much more body I already have because I have this Bobbiana in my own. Because I have this Bobbiana, I have more body like on my hair, and I just love it. I love it so much. It looks so good. It's still enough for me to draw it back a little bit if I wanted to do a little bald pony. Because now the ponytail would really be bald. Like when I mean boneless, it's gonna be boneless, lengthless, all of that. But if I need to, I could put in a little swoop under bun if I needed to. But look, y'all. Yeah. I'm so happy. I love it. I'm sorry. I love a good bob, okay? I love it. Yeah. Now I feel activated, and now I know how to do my makeup better than I did last year or before when I had the bob. So this whole look is about to eat. And now when I wear coats that come up on the neck, I don't gotta feel like I have to wear a bob because my hair just sits so perfectly right there. Or I could do the cute little two space buns with the hair in the back. Excuse me. Or the hat with a little bit of hair coming out. Like it just gives so much more with the bob. Like it just does. I'm happy. I washed and conditioned my own hair so that when I went, I didn't have to worry about them doing all of that. And so she just sprayed it to wet it to cut it, and then she blow dried it, and that was that. I'm going to go ahead and perfect my own hair when it's time. I'll bump it, I'll do all that to like perfect it. I might even wash it and blow dry it again myself if it's not lasting till this weekend, which is fine. Or because I need to look good. I look good for my anniversary. The outfit that I got is so cute. It's in the middle chill. And my daughter is coming down, so I might literally pre-film and pre-shoot everything. So I was already going to pre-film my get ready with me video, because I never know how it is inside of hotels, if I truly have the space or if I really even want to take the time to do that. So I was already going to pre-film that, and I might even just pre-film some pictures. Even though where we're going to be at, I think that the vibe will be so cute inside of there. So like, I don't know, but yeah, but I'm definitely most likely going to pre-film the video. Maybe get Sanaa to take some pictures that day, and yeah, and have everything pre-filmed and ready. I got to shoot for 2 collabs this week. That content is due next Monday, and I feel like the best time is to do it now. So I need to do that, and yeah, that's all folks. But anyway, I'm gonna call y'all back. Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I am on my way to the orthodontist because this little bottom gap, that little gap that the gap was big that I closed up, but that bottom gap is like, it's closed every morning, but then it slowly starts to creep open ever so slightly by the end of the day, and I don't like that. Now, it's not real huge, but it's open, and I did not have braces on my teeth for that long, suffering to not be completely satisfied. So with that being said, if I have to get Invisalign on my bottom row just to finish it off, I will. I won't do metal braces anymore because that was just legit torturous, but I will do Invisalign. And just a side note, just in case you guys are wondering, yes, I am wearing the same exact thing that I had on yesterday. The same exact thing, aside from me having a hat on because it's a rainy day. So since it was a rainy day, I'm like, it's no point for me to go ahead and like straighten my hair or whatever. But so yeah, like when I went to sleep last night, I woke up and it's like crinkly, because y'all know, like, my hair go crazy at night. It's all getting crinkles and it's no longer as straight, which is fine, because obviously I still had to do my hair, like I told y'all yesterday, that I didn't actually have her do it. We just straightened it to make sure it was all even or whatever once it's straight. But I'm like, yeah, it's a rainy day. Let me just go ahead and put this hat on and call it a day. And let me go ahead and put the same exact outfit on that I had on yesterday. Because when I came from the hair shop, all I did was take it off and put it to the side, because I knew I was leaving makeup today. So yes, same clothes, rerun, same exact thing the next day. Okay, whatever. But anyway, little bottom. I don't know if you can even really see it. Little, like it's opening back up. And I'm like, while I'm still in this groove, I need to nip this in the bud. Nip this in the bud, if I'm even saying that expression right, but I need to just get it right. Like I said, I won't get metal braces again, but I will get Invisalign. I'm determined enough, since I've already been through metal braces, to know that I will wear my Invisalign if I needed to get it on the bottom. So let's go ahead and get this finished. Let's get it, tightened up or whatever, and make sure it's good. So that's what we're on our way to do today. And then I need to get the boys home from I need to go get the boys from school early, because they also have dentist appointments today, and their dentist appointments are at 3:30, but that's still like not quite after school yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to make sure they're out of school like a little bit early. So not drastically early, but a little early, like maybe like an hour or two early from school. I'm sorry, I keep trying to adjust it, because y'all know when I'm in the car, the gimbal just keeps doing this. But so then I'm going to get them from school, take them to their dentist appointments, and then tonight I'm going to be making chicken cutlets again, because we love this so much. We had it a few weeks ago. Remember when I showed you my plate, it looked burnt. It really wasn't burnt. But I'm making chicken cutlets again. I'm going to also do angel hair pasta with just butter and garlic, and then we're going to have Caesar salad. And if somebody wants to have theirs in a pasta form, like chicken parm, they can. If they just want to have salad and chicken cutlets, whatever, that's what I'm making. And that's going to be our dinner for the next 2 days. And I'm super excited to have that and to eat that, because I love salad, and you know what? Now that I think about it, I need to add my salad toppings to my Walmart order. It makes no sense that I didn't add extra like onion crispies and all that to my order. Like, what the heck am I thinking? But yeah, I have an hour that I can left to add the items, so I'll just do that. I'll do that when I get to my destination. Hurry up and add those items, because I did a delivery for 3 to 5 because I knew I was going to be out, so the food not coming anytime soon anyway. But yeah, so that's what's for dinner. I don't know how I'm gonna have my food, because last time it definitely was good in like a chicken parm style version. So however, it was so good with the salad on the side. So that's what's for dinner tonight. But y'all, please tell me y'all watch Tell Me Lies, like, please, because we have to talk about this series finale, which I'm so sad about, to be honest, because the show was just such a guilty pleasure. Like, it was just such a bad manipulation show, which I loved so much. I was left annoyed and angry after almost every episode, but I was so addicted and intrigued by the show, because it's a good show. You know what I'm saying? It's such a good show. So spoiler alert for those who have not watched Tell Me Lies at all, or have not watched the finale, please skip here, please, because we are going to discuss. I need us to talk about it. Like, first of all, we got to go through this in character sections. Okay, where do we start? We're going to leave Steven and Lucy last. We're going to leave Bree and Wrigley before Steven and Lucy. Let's go ahead and go towards Pippa and Lucy. Okay? Alright, so in the scene where Pippa is so sad, and because she's like feeling guilty that she's been cheating on Wrigley with Diana, and she just feels like such a horrible person, and she opens up to Lucy about it. She doesn't tell her who she's been cheating on her with, but she opens up saying that she's been cheating on him with a woman. Cheating on him, and Lucy decides to tell Pippa that she was the one who Evan cheated on Bree with. At the party where she had the coconut bra on, and Pippa freaks out, and she's like, oh, that's not the same, and Lucy's just so confused, right? Let's talk about it. I agree with Pippa. Pippa is correct. It is not the same. Cheating is wrong in all forms, right? But Lucy cheating with her best friend's boyfriend is not the same as Pippa cheating on her boyfriend with someone else. And the reason why I said it is because there is a difference between if me and my homegirls and my group of people that I love so much, like, cheat with somebody else that I love, versus somebody that I know is cheating on someone else that I know, and I can tell them that they're wrong. I hope I'm making sense, but it's definitely not the same. Lucy was 100% wrong. She should have been told Bree and just accepted whatever fate was going to come with it with that, because it is not the same. Lucy and Evan was 100% wrong, and again, Pippa's definitely wrong for cheating on Wrigley. She should have told him. She should not have gaslighted him into making him feel bad and guilt sexing him or whatever on that last episode, because he wanted to break up with her because he knew what he was feeling. Granted, he was falling in love with Bree as well, but Pippa was still wrong. Like, first of all, everybody in the show was just wrong. This is just a big ass friend group of wrong people, and I actually would not want to be friends with any of them. There's not one person in this group that I could trust that I would want to be friends with. Not one. Okay? Not one. There's ones that I feel less bad for and blah 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 blah, but there's none that I would be like I would be friends with any of them. Not one of them. Okay? Not one. But anyway, I understand why Pippa did not want to be Lucy's friend anymore, because it was just too much of a snowball of her just causing chaos and making bad decisions. Like, Lucy is just a toxic friend. Okay? So that's my thoughts on that. Pippa was right. Lucy sleeping with Evan is not the same as Pippa cheating on Wrigley. It's just not. Cheating is wrong, but it's not in the same category lane of levels, if that makes sense. Okay? Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Number 2. I think it was so awesome that Wrigley was the one who called and reported Steven, because Steven did not deserve to go to Yale based off of the things that he did. Maybe academically he deserved, But just him just being such a bad person, he needed something to happen to him. Like, he needed that. Like, because he just constantly always getting his way was just a no. That was just no. So I was proud of Wrigley, and I was super happy that he did that, because that shows that he does not truly think that Steven's behavior is just okay. He knew Steven was a fucked up like friend, a bad friend. He knew it. So there's that. Marianne and Professor Oliver, the couple, they are batshit crazy and out of their minds. And I was so annoyed with Bree's mom, because first of all, Bree's mom has not been in her life at all this entire time. She's just been an absent parent, and to go in and talk to the teachers and then take the professors side, like you even know your daughter enough to make a good or bad decision, is fucking insane. Okay, it is insane. And just because you would make that bad decision does not mean that your child would. So it's just, she's like, oh, she's making things up. I would not believe that. Like, I would not believe, I would believe my daughter. I would believe my daughter, because first of all, what? And you can see how uncomfortable the other girl's sitting there looking like she was forced to be there. Like you have to be, like let's be real. The other girl was literally uncomfortable. And you got the nerve to side with professors. You don't know your daughter. Like, I mean, duh, we know that she don't know her, but you use that opportunity to work against her? Like, that shit, like girl, bye. Get out my face. Get out my face. I wanted the mom to go away. Like, get out my face, mom. Get out my face. Go. Okay, go. Side note, did y'all know that that Steven's mom, that played the lady that plays Steven's mom on Tell Me Lies is his mom in real life, and that she's actually the mom off of Smart House, and the mom that played in that cup that what is that show back in the day, and it was like a husband and Patty oh my gosh, I can't think of the last name, but she played so many things, and I did not recognize her. But everything that, when I looked it up, because I saw somebody talk about it and I looked it up, everything that she played in previously, I watched everything, but I could not recognize her on the show. But that's his real mom, and she played in a whole bunch of stuff. She was like really famous or whatever. Anyway, that was a side note. But this show was so stressfully good. It's just like, I don't even know how else to put it. It's so stressfully good. But okay, moving on. I do think that it's so insane that Bree and Wrigley never talked about that at all. I feel like it's so insane that after 6 years, they never talked about their feelings towards each other or anything, and that Bree decided to just be with Evan because he loved her, and also because he was rich and he was security for her. So she decided to take a safe choice for her life, which she considered safe because she had so much going on in her life that was like unstable, that she just wanted something that she thought was going to be a little bit more stable, like at least financially, you know what I'm saying? So her and Wrigley never talking about it. And then when Wrigley comes to the dorm and she's like, you're looking for Pippa, it was just played off so nicely, and she's just like, I love you, Evan, and she's kissing him. I just felt so bad, like, oh my gosh, I in an odd way I felt bad for Wrigley, because he just was like, he just looked so confused, but not confused at the same time. He understood what was going on. Truly, he did. And he definitely had sex with Pippa the day before, but we know that it was kind of more of a forced thing. And of course, we all have the option to say no, but that was really more of like a guilt sex, just like he said. And he realized that she found out about it. Okay. Did y'all truly think that it was Bree who released the tape? Did y'all really think it was Steven, or did y'all think it was Bree? I was so annoyed with, I was so freaking annoyed with, Lucy, because I'm like, you're going to trigger him and he's going to release that tape, and then of course the tape gets released, and then we all, like, maybe not everybody, but some people thought that he released it. It's so weird, crazy, because I thought he released it, and then a part of me was like, but did he? And I was just so kind of unsure. I was like in the middle, but I wasn't quite sure that it was Bree though, until we saw her attack the USB, and even then it didn't click to me all the way. And then I thought about it as Steven brought it up to her. I said, oh shucks, that's why she was breaking up that USB, duh, like, you know what I mean? But did y'all know that it was Bree? Did y'all have a feeling it was Bree? Because honestly, I didn't just think to myself, oh yeah, it was Bree, I know it was Bree. I didn't, like, honestly, I didn't. But Lucy was just so crazy to go to his yell thing and start acting. She just literally just insane. Lucy needed to get expelled from that school. She needed to. The school and everything surrounding her and how she behaves at that school was just so toxic. It's like she needed to get away. She really did. It was a need for her. So much of a need. But anyway, let's fast forward to when everything got blown up at the reception or whatever. And Steven told everybody everything. First of all, I love that scene. I ain't even gonna lie. I love this scene so much. It was so good. The song Toxic was so perfect and fitting. Like, I just thought everything surrounding it was just so good. I loved it. I knew Steven was gonna do it. When he said like whatever that was, I said, oh my gosh, Steven about to go crazy. He about to go crazy. And I was ready and I was bracing myself for it and I was here for it and I loved it. Like, I loved every minute of it. Steven telling everybody everything, and then he said, and then just to recap, and then he went down the recap thing again. It was so funny to me. I was like, yo, Steven be tripping. He be tripping. Oh my gosh, but I loved it. Freaking Evan asked Wrigley, was it true? And Wrigley said yes. And then Bree, who threw that little scrape of cake at Steven, like, girl, that wasn't gonna do shit. Like, that little scrape of cake you threw at him, what was that supposed to do, girl? What was that supposed to do? Because definitely didn't do nothing. It didn't do anything at all. Little scrape of cake. Like, girl, bye. That scene was, in my opinion, iconic. I loved it. It was so good. And then, of course, Lucy, like an idiot, get into the car. Now, here's my thing. Everybody keeps saying she had to make him think he won and all that. That's not true. Lucy did not get into that man car because she knew he was going to leave her somewhere. Lucy did not think that was about to happen. I'm so sorry. That whole theory needs to be debunked. Lucy absolutely did not think that he was going to leave her in that car. No, the hell she did not. She thought they were going to go off together. And she's just like, I'm just so, Lucy was just being Lucy. She went into the gas station all happy with her 2 cups. She absolutely did not think that he was going to leave her. Did not. Because if she did, she would have took her own bag versus just taking money out to get coffee. She would have took her bag. And waited for him to drive off. She wouldn't have actually got the coffees, paid for the coffees. She literally went and got 2 coffees. So everybody who keeps saying it's the Diana theory, and I understand the Diana theory, and even in a sense, she's right. Steven do have to think that he won and he made the decision, but he definitely did in that instance. Lucy did not trick him into thinking and all of that. Lucy did not. Lucy thought she was about to go with Steven and go back to her natural habits like she always do. Okay? But anyway, I gotta go into the dentist. I'll call you back. Alright, so the appointment is done. I have my retainer in right now because she wanted to see how it fits. She just thinks that I need to wear it a little bit longer throughout the day. She said because during the first 6 months, she said, after getting your braces off, maybe even 8, she said, when our teeth really wants to be a certain kind of way, it can still shift. So she recommends me just wearing my retainer a little bit longer. She said I don't necessarily have to wear it out the house, but instead of just the 8 hours basically at bedtime, put it in a little bit earlier and just other moments throughout the day. So that's what I'm going to do. And then we're going to reconvene in July. She offered me a permanent retainer. I do not want that. I don't want a permanent retainer in my mouth. I don't want to have that metal thing just sitting there and food's getting stuck. I'm not doing that. So, you know, hopefully this whole retainer thing works in training my teeth to go back, or I'll end up just getting Invisalign on my bottom row and seeing if it gets tightened up just a little bit more. But other than that, I guess that's just it. That's just it, you know. So I'm just going to keep it in right now for now. Wearing these don't really bother me, so that's how come I know that Invisalign really wouldn't be that bad for me. Like, it'll just be like whatever. But yeah, but today no money spent, so actually I saved money. I know, so crazy. But I'm going to go ahead and I don't know, should I run some errands? I know I gotta go get the boys. It's still kind of early though. It's literally only like 11:47. I was in there for less like 15 minutes because when I got in they took me right away, so it was nothing like. But anyway, yeah, what I was saying was everybody keeps saying that Lucy played him. She did not play him. She did not. She thought she was about to go with him. That's why she left her purse in the car. That's why she went in there and got 2 coffees, because she was back to being comfortable. That's why she had sex with him that morning. That's why. Lucy still liked Steven. And her laughing in the end was her finally, it was like her getting that final like girl, like realization to herself, like, yo, I'm just so stupid. Like, I need to stop. Like, this is enough is enough. Like, and that's what her laugh to me was. That form of like, that final realization of like, things will never change with Steven. Like, he still is in control and I need to get myself together. It's, you know, I feel like we all have had those kind of laughs where it's like, yo, like, I'm crazy. Like, I'm drawn. Like, I need to chill. And that's what that laugh gave to me. Like, it gave kind of like that. So yeah, overall I loved it. I did not expect for everybody to have this overly happy ending, because the show is Tell Me Lies and it's traumatizing throughout. So why would the last episode somehow bring all this justice even to Macy, or happy ending? It's not. The happiest of the ending, I guess, is just the fact that it looks like Bree and Wrigley are going to be together, because I don't think that Evan is going to say, okay, let's work through it. I feel like that smile that Bree and Wrigley gave each other while Evan was losing it on him was basically like, all right, we want to do this. Like, everybody knows now, let's just do it. And that's what I think that was. That they're agreeing to just do it now, you know? This is what they're doing. So that was my thoughts. That was my take. I loved it though. And now I'm like, should I just start over and watch it again? Because y'all know I'm a creature of habit and I do things over and over and over and over again. And it's like, do I just do that now? Like, do I rewatch it? Because I already watched the last episode twice. I always have to watch things multiple times to make sure I'm looking at it and I'm getting everything that I want to get from it. Like, even with Stranger Things, I think I watched the last episode like 3 times. So, and I really thought I was going to be more disappointed on the Tell Me Lies finale, because I'm like, how are they going to end this? Like, how are they going to conclude all of this? You know, now a lot of people are disappointed because they didn't show more justice for Macy, or more conclusion in regards to Macy, and just maybe everybody else finding out that he was actually in the car. Wrigley maybe even knowing that he was the one who was driving in a car and killed Macy, not necessarily that he was a passenger or that he was even there. Like, and I do understand that, but I feel like it would have set Wrigley back to even find out, Wrigley as a character, that his brother basically just died for no reason because he was depressed and hated him, and all of these things would have just been truly for like no reason at all. Like, so I don't think it would have even been like healthy for Wrigley. Not that the show does healthy things for the characters, but I think you guys know what I mean. Like, I feel like it wasn't necessary, in my opinion, to do all of that. Like, it truly wasn't necessary. So to me, you know, everybody has their own feelings and thoughts about it, but I just feel like the show ended the way it was supposed to, and it was good. Yeah. So yeah. All right, and to those who didn't watch Tell Me Lies, you can listen again now, because we're done talking about it. We're done talking about it. But yeah, so now I'm just going to go ahead and get the boys and go to their dentist appointment a little bit later on. I mean, I really could just, I need to see what time, because I don't want to get them too early, but I also don't want to get them too close to the point where now they ended up on a bus, like they're on a bus. So I think I need to get them soon, probably by like 1:30. It's like to play it safe. This morning I had toast and a mango for breakfast with some lemon water. I didn't have my coffee yet, so I will have that when I go home. But toast and yeah, mango. And the mango wasn't even really ripe. It was still, it was ripe enough to eat, but not ripe enough to enjoy. Put it that way. It didn't have any level of sweetness. It just was like, I'm just eating it. So I'm hungry now. I'm hungry. But anyway, I'll call y'all back. All right, we're back from all of our errands and everything. Let's have some dinner. I decided to not make the chicken cutlets and stuff tonight because we got back pretty late and I'm just honestly so tired. So I'm going to have that tomorrow. But tonight, I haven't had egg foo young since like December maybe. So this is what we're having. I have vegetable egg foo young. I have plain lo mein with garlic sauce and this just plain fried rice. And if you haven't had lo mein with garlic sauce before, please try it out. It tastes really good. But get the garlic sauce on the side and you put the amount you want on it. I definitely don't like when it's drowned in it because the flavor is just too intense for me. But I like to put a little bit on and then, you know, go from there and see how I feel. It's so rainy outside. I'm so glad I didn't like redo my hair because it would have been crazy by now. And then I just have, I asked for a shrimp roll. I hope I asked for a shrimp roll. I asked, it's a shrimp roll supposedly. And to be honest, I always pull the shrimp out because I like the taste of the shrimp roll, but I don't want the shrimp. Amen. Yeah, shrimp roll. I don't see the shrimp. But how was your night going? Let me put y'all up a little bit. Bring y'all a little closer. How was y'all night or evening going? Moon is on the steps. I am about to just relax for the rest of the night. Guzzle some water. Relax and chill. It's crazy because a lot of places don't make really good lo mein no more. Like it used back in the day, I feel like it used to be like super saucy, not necessarily like with a garlic sauce, but just like a good tasting sauce. So that's why I get little garlic sauce too, because I feel like it needs to have more onto it. And this is spicy garlic sauce, by the way. And I don't know, you gotta let me know, did y'all grow up eating egg foo young? I did. I grew up eating egg foo young. It's like one of the only things that we really had from the Chinese store growing up, aside from wings and lo mein fried rice. We used to get garlic string beans, but we never, like at my mom's house or just in general, my parents, they never gave us like beef and broccoli, shrimp and broccoli, that kind of thing. I explored that more as I got older. That spicy garlic sauce is actually spicy today. Also, y'all, with my rolls, I guess it could be considered wasteful, but I really just be wanting a little bit of a crispy bite. That's all. Not necessarily like truly to eat the whole roll. But yeah, growing up, we always got vegetable egg foo young. And to this day, I still love that. I know on TikTok, Nia K put a lot of people onto egg foo young. And she eats it. And everybody, so many people, like younger generation, didn't know what it was. Which is so surprising to me because like that's all we ate. But I was watching a video of hers the other day. And she's like, I basically taught everybody what egg foo young is. In my brain, I was like, yeah, you taught your generation. But this is all I ate. Like, this is all I ate. I like to put soy sauce and the hot sauce on top too. I forgot to tell them no carrots. Excuse me. I usually don't want carrots in my egg foo young, but I forgot to say it, so well. But this is truly hitting the spot. And if you don't know what egg foo young is, it's basically like it's an Asian omelet with gravy. You can get chicken, shrimp, you can get all that kind of flavor. But I just prefer vegetable. I've never been a huge fan of getting like actual meat from the Chinese store unless it was wings. And I've made egg foo young before, and it came out really good. And this was so long ago. So long ago to the point where I don't remember exactly how I made it. But I remember I used to make it all the time. Broccoli, egg, gravy. Growing up, we definitely used to eat it with just white rice. The fried rice thing is like newer to me being an adult, not necessarily like a kid thing. But this is so good. It's hitting the spot. Exactly what I wanted. Now I have enough to literally have for breakfast or lunch tomorrow, which might actually just be my breakfast. And then, so I'm going to be shooting content tomorrow, so I probably won't even eat lunch. And then I have a doctor's appointment, and then I'll just come home and make dinner. But yeah, get your side of garlic sauce. And my sister, my twin, she now prefers garlic sauce on top of her egg foo young over the brown gravy from where she gets hers from. I still prefer my brown gravy. I love the gravy. I think it goes so well. In my Chinese store, they give you the gravy on the side, so you could put how much you want on it, which I like too. Because when I don't always want to just have that drowning in the gravy either. I like to build it. It's so funny how, like, when on my YouTube, y'all get the real raw, like how I look in a house, and on Instagram, they get me all dialed up, all perfect, all dressed. That's why I love YouTube so much, because this is like, y'all really in the house with me. You know what I mean? Like, y'all really here. Y'all gonna see me all crazy moments. Like, look how crazy my hair look right now. I look like Edna from The Incredibles. I look like I should be on the floor wobbling around. This is gonna keep me nice and full. This is a lot of food, actually. Okay, I found the other shrimp. It's usually only 2 or 3 pieces in here. I'll be having to find it. I did not grow up eating seafood of any kind, so I still kind of have like a slight aversion to it. If it doesn't, like, really small shrimp, I can't eat. Gotta be like medium size. And then even then, I can only eat a few. I did grow up eating like fried fish, but that was kind of it. I didn't grow up eating a whole bunch of other fish. Maybe that was whiting fish, flounder, I don't know. My mom barely cooked, so we didn't have like a lot of like salmon. Like, we really didn't grow up eating a lot of that kind of stuff. My mom is allergic to shellfish, so that's why we didn't grow up eating crabs and shrimp. But even still, we barely had a variety of like seafood that she could eat. We just didn't eat it. So if I eat crab, it's definitely not gonna be no whole crab. You ain't catching me cracking and popping no back and whatever they be doing. That's not happening at all. Not even a little bit. Better give me some legs and I'll crack that thing open. I'll eat a little shrimp. But if they real big, I won't eat them. And if they real small, I won't eat them. Crazy thing is that I'm gonna finish this plate off. My breakfast was so light. Then I did make a coffee. Water is so refreshing, y'all. I get my nails done tomorrow. Let me show y'all. I'm either doing, it's literally simple. I'm showing y'all like it's something spectacular. It's French. I love the way that looks. And I haven't decided if I was going to keep this shirt square or go almond. I don't know if the almond is focused in, but Pinterest, okay? So that's what we're doing tomorrow. That appointment is at 12. And then I'm going to come home and probably shoot a little bit of content. Or I might wait till Friday morning to shoot one of my campaigns. Or both, to be honest. But I was going to have makeup on already tomorrow. So I was saying to myself, what if I could just squeeze it all in tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, food is done. I love y'all. Good night. I'm going to call y'all back tomorrow. Not about to be good. And that's why I first I need you to take the whole thing off. And it's like completely
different set of food options. Don't see too much.
Yeah. No, it did. I was like, you look real clean with this stuff because other. Lie. Good morning, y'all. Happy Monday. It is a snow day. And it's Monday. Like, I can't believe the snow just started melting. And it's here again. The snow is here again. I can never tell you. Never tell what it's speaking. I just opened it, I think, the other day, but I can't remember. I usually put a marker with the date on it, like how I do the cream cheese, but I didn't this time. So there's that. But y'all, I look like how I feel. Like ish. Miss Monthly came on super duper strong, super duper hard. She's rude. She's extremely painful. Like, extremely freaking painful. Like, child. She indeed did not come to play. Okay? She said, I'm here for real. Like, I postponed it. I took some birth control and postponed it. And every time I do it, I'm not even gonna lie, I regret it because I think it causes me to have more cramps. Like, I definitely feel like I'm punished every time I postpone my cycle, like, for sure. But anyway, today's breakfast or lunch, because it's almost 11 o'clock, brunch is going to be turkey bacon from Walmart, crispy, nice and good. I'm going to use my avocado oil spray to do the situation on the pan. And then I'm going to try to do the chili eggs that my sister do, like the fried chili oil egg. I'm going to try my best to do that. So we're going to fry up our eggs in this chili oil. And then I have some leftover rice that I cooked yesterday. And I'm going to just kind of saute in the pan. So it is definitely giving like lunch, super random, kind of lunchy breakfast. And or brunch, however, whatever I'm saying. But that's what I'm going to do. So let's get making this, guys. Let's get the making, okay? I'm going to put this in a pan. Bacon is pretty self-explanatory, so I don't even think I need to show y'all. I'm going to probably actually come back when I do the eggs, because even the rice, I'm just going to literally just heat it in the pan. I'm not even adding anything, I don't think. Honestly. I do got a little cut up onion though, so I might saute a little onion, add that in. I made a pot of chili yesterday, so I have a little bit of onion cut up, so I might just saute that. But anyway, I'm going to call y'all back. I'm going to do the bacon and I'm going to call y'all back. Alright, y'all, it's literally nothing special about this rice. I just put some rice in a pan with the onion, and I put a little bit of soy sauce in it. I didn't want to put too much, so that's what I'm still mixing in. And then garlic powder and a little bit of salt. And that's what I'm going to put in right now. And yeah, just basically heating rice through with just a little bit of flavor to go with the egg. That's it. Just melt a little bit of butter in this pan. I hope I do this right, y'all. I hope I do. Add it in like this. Oh, it smells so good. I mean, it's coming out better than yesterday. I'll just say that. This is how it looks, y'all. I did do a little better than yesterday, but I want to know if it actually tastes spicy or not. So we'll see. But this is how breakfast / brunch is looking. All right, guys, let's do a proper taste test on this crispy bacon. As y'all can see, crispy turkey bacon. We got the little makeshift fried rice. Basically just heated up a seasoned rice, and then the egg. That was stupid. I dropped the egg. Small piece to show y'all. This is how it looks. This is how you get a true look of the egg. Those little pieces is the spicy pieces, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's give it a try. But the rice is so good though, because when you saute it back in the pan like day-old rice, it gives a fried rice feel. And when you let the rice kind of just like sit, it gets like some little crunchy pieces on it, and it's just really good that way. Okay. Amen. Way better than yesterday. Way better than yesterday. But I think I need twin to make it for me, because hers always come out better looking. I need her to make it so I can understand if the taste is right. Y'all hear that? Turkey bacon be so crispy. And no, my turkey bacon does not taste like plastic or have that like rubbery thing going on. It absolutely does not. I do not. My daughter would love this. I miss her. I miss my daughter. I need to see her. Yum. This makes me so happy, y'all, because I promise you, I know I mentioned it earlier, but if you can't tell, I literally feel, you know, I'm pretty sure so many of y'all can relate. This is a nice big bite. This week we have a few things to do. We have the I have an event to go to on Thursday with Mac and Sephora, because Mac is finally coming to Sephora, so I got invited to that event. It's going to be so good. I feel like it's going to be so good, so we obviously got to have an outfit for that. And then on Friday, I'm going down to Philly, and I'm collabing with Myasia and Muse brand, and she's sending me a few pieces, and I'm going to make a coffee, and we're just going to chat. And I think it's just going to be so cool. Such a cute little, not even little, such a cute collab, and I'm excited. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna call y'all back. Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. I cannot believe we're at the end of the week already, y'all. Like, how did we get here? Like, how is it the end of the week already? But good morning. I just came from my doctor's appointment. I scheduled it nice and early so that I can just go ahead and pick up my son from school. Because y'all know he has the whole work roster thing, so he gets out really early every day. He only has to take 2 classes, but it just worked out So I'm like, let me just do the early appointment, and when I'm done, I can just run and, get him. And of course, the appointment only lasts like 20 minutes. So now I have a lot of time, like not a lot, but like I have literally like 45 minutes before he get out of school still. And I'm like, what can I do in this time? Like, is there anything that I could do in this time to not just be sitting here like this? So I might actually run and go get a pretzel. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Because the moment I hit a store, that means I'm about to spend some money. Like. And I got things to do today. So, on today's agenda, I need to go in the house and make a coffee because I'm going to do one more recipe test because I'm going to be collabing with Muse Brand tomorrow. I'm making a coffee while wearing one of her outfits, and it's going to be super cool. Something that I've never done before, so I'm looking forward to it. It's low-key nervous because, when you're in your own element and you're by yourself and you're working, it's like super, super easy. You know what I mean? Like hold on, I'm about to put y'all on a tripod because now I do think I'm about to go get a soft pretzel or something. I don't know. But it is super easy to like be in your own element, like make multiple mistakes, redo shots, redo this, redo that, figure out what you want to say, blah, blah, blah. But, when you're shooting in a room full of people, or maybe it won't be a room full, but it's going to be just more than just me, that's for sure. It makes you a little bit more nervous, you know what I mean? So that's the thing. Like, I'm excited, but have like a hint of nervousness, you know what I mean? But it's all good. It's good to do things outside of your comfort because this opens you up to doing more things outside of your comfort. Like if I'm constantly doing the same thing and never expanding my horizons in areas where, when I have the opportunity, then it means that in my mind, I'm shutting down a moment of growth and a moment of something. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it just makes me feel like I am stopping my own potential by not trying new things and seeing how it could go. So yeah, so we have that to do. So I need to finish recipe testing because I'm trying to use the blonde espresso. You guys remember when I always only used to use the powder espresso, but for now it doesn't taste as good as my beans, so it's throwing me off of my natural recipes. So like I'm having to tweak it. That's what it is. So I need to go home, do that. Then I need to do my hair. I bought that Wavy Talk brush from TikTok, so I'm going to kind of like blow it out with that and see if I like it, and then bump it or whatever for today, because tonight we have an event. To go to with Mac and Sephora, and I'm super excited because that's just like, it's different. You know what I mean? Like Sephora is new to Mac. Mac is new to Sephora, so I'm super, super excited. So I have a cute little outfit, chill outfit, but I have this jumper from Innovair Denim that I was going to wear originally during New York Fashion Week, and I ended up not wearing it, so I pulled that out. But you're not going to really be able to tell that it's a jumper because I'm wearing it more so for the bottoms, not the full top. I'm going to pair that with something else and wear them as just the trousers. I'm going to most likely put on my Jeffrey Campbell like feet shoes because those are so comfortable. And for me to be, in New York and out and about or whatever, I just need my feet to be comfortable. I don't want to be out worried about my feet hurting. I just don't. So I'm most likely going to put those on and a cute little like jacket top. And for my hair, I actually was just going to pull it up in the front and then just have it out in the back like a half up, half down, like kind of. And I don't know why I'm saying kind of. I guess it is a half up, half down. But that's pretty much what I was going to do because, when you're at events, it's hot, it gets sweaty. I don't want my bob to sweat out with me trying to wear it out and me trying to make sure it still looks perfect just being out. So I'm going to just pull the back, just put a pin or little rubber band in and just have it like that. Little baby hair, little glasses, makeup, everything's going to just turn out cute. And honestly, my hair was going to be the same way for tomorrow as well while I'm doing a Muse Brand thing or whatever, so that I don't have to worry about if my bob is driving me crazy. So that's what we have to do tonight. But let me rewind a little bit. So I got to do my hair, then I need to shoot some content. I would like to shoot the Muse brand outfit that I'm going to wear tomorrow. I also need to recipe test that. So obviously I have the outfit that she sent me, 2 outfits. We don't know which one we're going with. So I need to style it pretty much. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time explaining this. I need to style the outfit, but I'm making coffee, so I don't want to over style it and have so much elements to it where it doesn't make sense. Like I'm making coffee, so it just needs to be simply styled but cute, you know what I mean? So I might just go ahead and throw on a boot. Like if I wear the sweatpants, I'll probably do like a heel boot and tuck the sweatpants inside of it, you know what I mean? Or something of the sort. Nothing too crazy, but still, like, you know, obviously giving style, because her pieces stand out on their own. It doesn't even need much styling to begin with. Like her pieces are very much so like star of the show, like, you know what I mean? So I don't need to do that much. Like the sweatsuit has studs, and then if I do the denim set, that's just a fun denim piece. Like, you know, those are denim pieces right there. Super fun, super cute. So yeah, so I just need to style those. No, my car keep trying to update. I don't want to update it yet. It's throwing me off with the whole needing to update. Like, leave me alone. But yes, I need to style those pieces, and then I will also like to pre-shoot an outfit of the day so I can have that in the tuck for when I want to put it out, because I'm going to wear the outfit tomorrow, so I would like to pre-shoot the outfit of the day, and then I need to shoot the outfit of the day for the outfit that I'm actually wearing tonight, and possibly edit it and put the video out. Or no, I might just wait and put the video out tomorrow. I might do that. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. But yeah. But if I had enough time to put it out today, I would. You get what I'm saying? But I might just put it out tomorrow. We'll see. But anyway, I would like to pre-film 2 pieces of content at the very least. Oh, and also I wanted to do a finishing touches video, or at least a lip combo video, since I'm doing since it's for MAC and Sephora. You know, my new lip combo that I've been loving has been MAC. So I want to use the MAC lip liner and put a little bit of the pink on there. Like, just kind of do that. So I kind of want to do that, see how that turns out. So yeah. Anyway, we just pulled up to Aldi's because my sister did tell me about these granola bar things that I wanted to try. So I'm like, let me just run and do this real quick while I have time, because I am close to where my son's school is at, and there's an Aldi's close. So it's like, why not just go and do that? So let me grab y'all real quick. I wonder if these are good. These fresh egg rolls. Okay. A huge sign that says granola. This is it. This is what she's been talking about, these right here. So I want to get, how many packs come in here? Oh, it's like 5 little packs. So I want to get this one and the chocolate chip ones. But I never take from the first one. I always get the ones in the back. This one. These are the little strawberry bites we're going to try, per to Leah's suggestion. They are gluten-free and kosher. Let's give it a try. They're little small bites like this. Super cute. Not bad. It feels like, or it tastes like something that I had before. Very familiar taste. These hurt in my jaw. You ever eat something that hurts your jaw? These hurt my jaw. I'm gonna get my son. I'm gonna call you back. All right, y'all. So let's do what I call recipe testing for some outfits. Let me show you guys. there's a sweatsuit here, and then there's the denim set. So we're gonna, oh, this piece didn't need to be in here. But what I mean by recipe testing is like me seeing how things look good together. We don't know if we're gonna do like the denim jeans, the denim skirt, or even a sweatsuit with the jacket. So like I'm moving them all around. We're going to move them all around right now. But what I'm gonna do is try it on to make sure it fits. I know the sweatsuit fit, but I don't know if the denim set fits. So let me try that on real quick, and then I'm gonna show you guys my ideas and what I think will look cute together. So hold on. All right, so I have the first set on. This whole set is in a large. She has it where you can adjust the waist and the back of the jacket and on the pants, but this is the skirt. There's no adjustment, but there's also no stretch. So if y'all decide to get this set, make sure y'all size up. But look how cute this is. And honestly, I was thinking about going with like a skirt look, but I think a chunky sneaker is super fun since I'm making coffee. Like, let's not, be dressed down. And I'm thinking about putting my jacquemus around my waist like a belt bag, because that's super my vibe. And then just with some brown glasses will be super, super cute. So if she asks me what I prefer to wear, I'm going to say the skirt for right now, because I think this is just so cute. I love the way this outfit fits. And then also, if you wanted to give a pop of color, this bag will be cute because the back of her logo has blue. So I thought about putting on glasses with blue, but the ones that I had, I'm like, they don't quite look good. But this set is just so, so cute, and I think it looks perfect with like a chunky sneaker. So yeah, I might need to wipe them off a little bit, but they look good. I think it looks good like this, and this is honestly how I will wear it, like, and how I am going to wear it. I'll wear this again just like this. Obviously, you could do a heel boot, but that's really not, that's more so typical. I don't want to do typical. I want to do this. All right, and here's the brown sweatsuit. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. It's super, super oversized, y'all. This is a size small, and everything's oversized. I would probably just leave this unzipper and throw this kind of over my shirt, like my shoulder like this. Kind of just let it hang, and probably put a boot like this. Like that effortless, like I'm just really super effortless. Now I gotta see what it looks like with two boots, because sometimes, I don't know if you guys ever experienced this, but like you'll have one boot on something and it's like, oh my gosh, it looks so cute, and then the next thing you know, when you put the second boot on, it's like, oh, they actually don't look as good as it did with just the one. So I gotta test it out, and I do also have to cut the hem a little bit, because these are super long, but it's a raw hem, and it's meant for you to be able to cut it to your size, because they are tall girl. These are tall girl friendly. But this is the sweatsuit, and I will just keep it super simple. The boot is burgundy. I will put on these burgundy glasses, hair, makeup, rings, and literally just be super chill like this. Or we could truly mix and match. So this is the same hoodie from the sweatsuit, and this is the pants version from the set. I kept those burgundy boots on, which I can tuck in or leave out. I love the cut on these pants. Like, that is so freaking cute. I can either tuck it in, leave out, or tuck one in and leave one out. Have some glasses on, burgundy, brown, whatever, and just kind of like mix and match like that. That's also cute. Makeup is done. All right, let me show you guys how the full outfit looks that I have on right now. I need to fix my jacket though. This jacket doesn't cinch in as much as I would like it to, so I'm literally tying the back. I'm about to show y'all. And tucking it. And I know that that's like a little, I don't know, it could be considered tacky, but I think it doesn't look too bad the way it's sitting like this. Tuck tie. Guess y'all let me know in the comments, but this is how the outfit looks. I have on my Jeffrey Campbell boots. The jumper is like so barely that it looks like I have all these hips. The material do bunch right here, but I noticed everybody who wears it bunches right here, so I'm just going to tell my mind like that's just what it's supposed to look like. But it low-key is giving me like a V, and I don't know if I like it too much, but too late to change up the outfit. Hair, I did like the half up, half down, and then I'm gonna do this bag. It's burgundy, but it's big enough to hold all of my stuff. Like, it literally has my camera, everything in it, y'all. Like, I don't even know if I can see, but it has so much stuff in here. And feminine products, all the stuff that I truly need. So I'm like, let me just go with a pop of color, and I think it looks cute. I think it looks cute. Yeah. So this is the look for tonight's event. And I know for sure when I first get there, I will be fixing this jacket because I'm going to be sitting driving. I know I'm going to be fixing the jacket. So that's fine. I already have it in my mind to fix it when I get there. I'm almost saying to myself, like, should I bring a shirt to put on right now? And then when I get there, take that off and put this on. You know what I mean? Or do I just loosen it up and drive? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't always like having a whole bunch of extra stuff with me. So maybe we'll just keep it like this. But yeah. This is how everything's looking. I'm trying to put y'all towards my lights. My hair. This is going to be like a small thing. But this is kind of annoying me that you see how I was like doing this when my head is straight. Because of my collar. So I need to figure out how to stop that. Because when I take pictures, I don't want to see spaces in the back of my hair. But small problem. But anyway, hopefully today is good. We can find parking, all of the things. But anyway, all right, let's head to this event.